Would you like some coffee? Would you like some tea? Good afternoon, teacups. This is Tyrion coming to you again. Like I said, I wanted to talk about Seamoss um, on today's healthy tips. It is very good for you. Out of the 102 minerals that we have in our bodies, sea moss, which is an algae, has 92 of them, okay? So this is very good for you. And if you want to learn a whole lot more about sea moss, more than what I'm going to tell you today, you can look up Dr. Sebi, which is spelled Sebi. Dr. Sebi. He's not really a doctor, but he's a holistic coach, and he knows a lot because his mother was from Africa and she knew how to heal people. I believe she was a witch doctor. Um, but so just look him up on YouTube. It's Sebi. All right, let's get into this. All right, so I've had a little time since this morning when we had our devotional to get myself ready a little bit more. I still need to go to the mall to to get my eyebrows done. They look horrible, but I'm still trying to stay in. Even though, my state is opening up a little bit, I'm still kind of leery about going into these places to, get my hair done and get my feet, my pedicure, manicure, and get my eyebrows done. And I don't know how to do my eyebrows myself. So they just gonna look horrible until I get them done, until I feel comfortable enough to go, into these places. But for now, since I have a few underlying conditions, I have to be careful. Okay? All right. So as far as sea moss, it's out of the sea. It's an algae, like I said. And when you make it, right now, it's dry. You know, they harvest it out of the sea and they let it dry, okay? And then they package it. So I'm gonna show you how to wash it and everything on my next healthy tips. I'll go ahead and wash it and come back to it, 24 hours later, because it has to sit for 24 hours in spring water before you can do anything with it. So on my next healthy tips, I'll be doing that. All right, so let me just talk about it today. So when it's made, it has a gelatin-like consistency, and you can add it to food. I usually add it to my coffee or my tea. It doesn't have any flavor unless you let it soak for those 24 hours with some lime in it, which, I mean, I use lemon or lime. I'll just cut up one, squeeze it in there, and then I'll let the rind sit in there. I mean, the peeling sit in there. Excuse me. So it has the consistency of gel when you're done with it. Is sea moss can soothe the respiratory tract and digestive tract. It doesn't have much flavor, like I said, but it's a thick consistency. It kind of, when I look at it, the color of it and the consistency reminds me of applesauce. Now this does not look like applesauce, but when you're done making it, that's the consistency, and you will see it because on my next healthy tips, I will be doing a video about how to process it and get it to become like a gel. All right, so it is it has like a mucus like texture. That's what they're saying, but I don't like to refer to things as mucus. It actually gets rid of mucus in your body. It's almost like aloe and okra. Irish moss is just like, I mean, it's a food, but it's sticky and thick. And it doubles. Like, if I did this whole bag right here, which is 8 ounces, I would have about, let's see, the first time I did 8 ounces, I believe I had about 15 12-ounce mason jars full of Seamoss. And I said, I will never do the whole bag again, ever. So I always get 8 ounces because it's more than enough for me and my family. And I only pull out about a third of it because it makes so much, because it expands. So I would never do the whole bag again because it was just too much. I couldn't handle it. I had to give it away, give a lot of it away. You can only, you keep it in the refrigerator, and you, after 2 weeks, you throw it out if you haven't used all of it. It will last for 2 weeks in your fridge. All right, so it's okay. In this article, it's called Shape. Okay, this is on. I was getting ready to say Facebook. It's online, and it's called Shape. So if you want to reference, CMOS, getting this information from Shape. All right. So they're saying this snotty substance also dissolves in water. So CMOS can tend to act like a soluble fiber, and it becomes a soft gel that keeps you full and helps stool to move through the GI tract, okay? If you didn't know, now you know, okay? CMOS is a prebiotic. Now, a lot of companies will advertise that this product has probiotics or whatever, but you also need prebiotics, because the probiotics, which is a healthy bacteria, they feed off of the prebiotic. So you need both. And so the CMOS is a prebiotic, and it's a dietary fiber that's essentially like a fertilizer. They call it a fertilizer for probiotics, and the healthy bacteria that's in your gut. So it supports digestion. But you need both of them, y'all. You need both. Now, if you didn't know, now you know, okay? All right, so it's low in calories. It's only 49 per 100 grams. 49 calories per 100 grams, okay? This is according to the Food and Drug Administration. Now, sea moss is loaded with key minerals such as folate, which is essential for prenatal health and development. It's also high in iodine, which is important for promoting the development of normal breast tissue. Iodine is also a super fuel for the thyroid. And there's a lot of people these days having issues with their thyroid. So sea moss can help with that because it has high levels of iodine. It helps the thyroid run properly and makes thyroid hormones, which regulate metabolism. And it encourages bone and brain development during pregnancy and infancy, among many other important functions, according to the National Institute of Health. All right. So So also, because sea moss is high in immune boosting nutrients like iron, magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc, it may also support the immune system and help you fight off cold and flu symptoms. And it was a study done in 2015 on rats. I don't like when they test animals. I just don't. But anyway, they had a heightened immunity when they did a test on these rats. All right, so it can also be applied topically. CMOS offers antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties, which means it can help with issues like acne and aging skin. This is according to Dr. Joshua, who is a director of cosmetic and clinical research in the Department of Dermatology at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City. It is rich in sulfur, which is known to lower levels of microorganisms on the skin and soothe inflammation. All right, so Seamoss also contains vitamins and minerals like magnesium, vitamin A, vitamin K, and omega-3 fatty acids, which help to hydrate and promote healthy skin cell function. All right, so you can reap many benefits as far as your skin and inside your body. Seaweed, which is what it is put in a lot of different facial products and will have your skin glowing. Okay, so some people use this Seamoss gel and as a mask. They'll put it on their face and they'll leave it on for about 30 minutes, and then they wash it off and they'll spray their face with like rose water, and then they'll moisturize it with coconut oil or something. All right, so there are pros that are exciting. It's important to keep in mind that there's a lot of concrete evidence backing the benefits of Seamoss. Now, Dr. Sebi, he really loves Seamoss. He's dead now, but anyway, I learned a lot from him, and his son and his daughters are keeping his legacy going. But yeah, he loved Seamoss, and he has cured a lot of people for different types of diseases. And he says that there is only one disease, and it is mucus, too much mucus in the body. And Seamoss can help to rid the mucus out of your body. But if you keep eating things that, make mucus, then, it's like you're going against yourself. So, all right, so that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go through this entire article, but I just wanted to give you the gist of what Seamoss is and what it can do for you. It's, like I said, 92 minerals. 92 minerals, okay? Now, I'm not going to list all of them. You have to do that research on your own. But there are 92 minerals that Seamoss has, and you can get it online from Fruits and Roots, or you can get it from, I got this one from Island Girl Irish Moss. And this website is islandgirlseamoss.com. That's ISLANDGIRLSSEAMOSS.com. All right. So, and the other one is Fruits and Roots, and it's spelled FRUITZ, the letter N, ROOTZ.com. But I will put it in the comments if I remember. I tried. I was supposed to put it in the comments on the last healthy tips, and I totally forgot until today, and it's been like a week. So y'all forgive me for that. But if you didn't know about Seamoss, now you know. Okay. All right. Talk to y'all later. Teacups. Bye.